So this is gonna be very fun. Oh, 19.5. Well, you fucking shitting me. Alright, fuck it. Let's give it a whirl. And like the last one, I did a practice race to get myself started and everything like that. Got 103 again. What a surprise. Alright. I know I could beat that time. I was running like 1953s in the fucking practice race. This is just more to see like how well I can hang with all this stuff. The bottom line was really getting me around very, very well, so I was very happy about that. It was getting me all the good results.
Excellent lap there. Good job.
Alright. I'm increasing my time, but my line is very fucked. Yeah, the strat is just stick to the bottom. And try to full throttle it if you can.
Wow, that's fast.
And I got this asshole trying to fucking turn me. Oh god! Well. That's a thing, apparently. We are just going to appreciate Corbin Forrester, just being a champion, just getting ass packed like a fucking champion here.
Let's go.
Alright, qualifying. Oh god, I am not going to beat that time. Qualifier! Only you can prevent them. Yeet.
Right,
19.
Let's see where we place.
Fuck. Holy fuck, I qualified 11th. Oh. But I'm gonna be right behind Don't Mess with Texas. What the shit? Oh, I got 10th now. Oh, great. Now I'm not behind Don't Mess with Texas.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Be ready here. Green's out now, let's go. Looking inside now.
You know, oh, I'm next to Don't Mess with Texas.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Oh, yeah, you're getting a little squirrely there, my friend. Oh my god, that paint scheme is badass. Ben Rhodes, you champion. fuck yeah!
Bottom.
Okay, it sounds good. I can take this fucking thing out because it's like distorting my fucking hand-eye coordination.
Stay low.
Alright. I'm hanging in the top 10.
Clear high, clear high.
What a shocker.
Clear on the bottom there.
I could have put this on 105 and it wouldn't have been much different. I probably would have fell back a little more than I already have.
Got one outside.
Although, to be fair, I'm not falling back at all. I'm gaining more than anything.
Got a car high now. Pretty wide there.
Ugh.
On the bottom there.
No shit. I've been clear on the bottom.
All right, you're clear there.
Alright, 150 laps of this. I think if I have enough time, then I might just do the Iowa race that I was planning on doing as well. Although that is going to go a hell of a lot worse than the Atlanta one because, my god,
Keep hitting your marks. You'll keep getting
that was fucking abysmal.
You're clear all
I got like 96 difficulty and I'm terrible. Oh my god, don't mess with Texas. Well, I'm gonna mess with him. I'm gonna ask back in here in a minute if you keep fucking hitting me.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Damn.
Inside.
Oh, you dick.
Car there.
You're a fucking dick.
Inside.
Austin Wayne Self just fucking ass packing me the entire time. Austin, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You're gonna get past and you're gonna like it.
You're all clear up top there.
Top 5, boys. The top 3 have just run away.
Careful.
Oh
Don't-
god, in finger.
Got one down low now.
To be honest, I fucking figured that was gonna happen. Alright, Austin Wayne jackass.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
You're getting fucking turned here in a minute.
Inside.
Once I make my way back up there, you're fucked.
Hold your line. Got one inside. You got room. You're clear there.
Oh, you get the fuck out of my way.
All right. Clear outside.
He had been doing it constantly, and it
All right. You're clear.
fucking did it one too many times. Put me in the wall.
Careful. You're all clear up top.
And his ass in says, don't mess with Texas. Well, I'm gonna fucking mess with it, alright.
All right. You're clear there.
Gonna put him in the fucking wall. Hey, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
You want wreck too, don't you?
All right.
Son of a
you're clear.
bitch. Just constantly wants to wreck me.
Clear low.
Fuck you.
Still there. Inside.
That's your warning. Now piss off.
You're all clear up top.
Plus, I have another fight to contend to. I gotta go find Austin Wayne Self again and fuck his day up
Inside. All right. You're
for
clear.
wrecking me the first time.
Got one outside now. You got room. You're clear. Got
All
one
right.
down low now. You're all clear on the bottom there.
I haven't watched the race. I kind of don't have cable up here, which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. But I'd love to hear about the Kansas race because I'm very intrigued about Haley Deegan being in it.
Clear.
Because I hear she's pretty good down in like Arca and shit, and I know she was making her first Cup start. So definitely something that I would want to hear about, especially just to check up on where she finished. Only thing I know right this second is I know Austin Wayne Self has got some hell coming his way because he put me in the wall earlier. And I see him in my crosshairs. Oh, I wish I would have dive bombed you in there just so I could turn him.
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Oh, we got Jennifer Corncob up here. He's holding her own. Congratulations, but there's one problem. You're currently in the way of me wrecking Austin Wayne Self.
Still there?
Man, he flew through that. He flew right through the field. Holy hell. Yeah, I was running like top 5 and shit earlier, and then Austin Wayne Self decided to pull his dickhead card and put me in the wall for no fucking reason. He'd been ass packing me for like 3 or 4 laps.
You got room, you're clear.
Oh, I got loose. Shit. I don't like when they get to my inside because they tend to put me in the wall. Oh, I was gonna fucking ram him. Probably shouldn't. Not unless he hits me again, then I probably will. Alright, well yeah, I can do that too. Just sliding on through.
Got one peeking outside.
Also, yes, I'm looking through the I'm
Car on the outside now.
I'm also looking back at the stream to see if like there's any more comments. So just in case if I can't type it to you, then I can definitely try and look over and try to respond to you. Alright. So we are pretty well set. We got like almost a fifth of the way through. Currently in the 4th position. Lap traffic is currently playing a factor. Ben Rhodes is up there with that sick paint scheme. Oh, Logano won. Oh, jeez. That's like one guy that like I don't really... Because I'm more of like a first-time winner kind of person, to be fair. Or just someone in general that hasn't won in a while. I know Logano, he wins like constantly. Like him, Kyle Busch, Harvick. Hamlin's been on fire this year, but Hamlin's never won a championship. If anyone to win the championship, it'd probably be Hamlin that I'd want to see. Either that or just someone just out of the box that's never done it before. Chase Elliott's a popular one. Oh yeah, Bowman's still in the chase, right? If he's still in, then he's definitely another one I'd want to win it. Because that's like a crazy story, because he's going to the 48 next year, and him already being, like, he was already the replacement for Junior, and now he's the replacement for Johnson. Like, he got shot to the moon.
Still there? Clear high, bud.
Although, to be fair, I think the proper replacement for Junior, in terms of most popular driver, was Elliott. But he technically replaced Gordon. But he's been killing it, though, from what I've been seeing. Yeah, because I know that there's like a couple of, I think Keselowski's still in the chase. Kurt Busch is in, surprisingly. Which, that'd be cool to see him win it too, because he hadn't won it in like what, 16 years now? My God. I remember I was a kid when he won that championship. That was the same year that Junior won the Daytona 500 for the first time. And I remember that very vividly because my mom always had the merch of him. My mom was a Dale Jr. guy. I always liked the number. Oh, damn, is it? Kurt's engine exploded and then Chase choked it. Oh. That definitely isn't, like, very good to hear, especially considering that they're like, well, Chase is in regardless, I think, but Kurt choking, Kurt having engine problems, that really like puts a damper on like the chase a little bit. But I think like with Bowman being in and all that, like definitely there's a lot of room for first time winners, and that's what I really want to see. Like I was cool with Kyle Busch getting one because he had technically never won a title before, but he kind of won it off bullshit anyway because he got hurt early in the year and he missed a bunch of races. But still, just like getting one is fine. But like if you're dominating and win like multiple, then it's just like not really fun to watch. I guess that's why yeah, like definitely like them sudden engine problems. Like yeah, they're the worst. I remember Tony Stewart back like when he would try like back in during his heyday. He was like he was trying to win at like the Daytona 500, and he always had like some sort of like bullshit issues. He either had like crazy crashes that put him in the hospital, or he would always have engine trouble. And you would think for a car like that, like his you would think that his engine wouldn't blow like a lap in. But it can happen. It can happen to anybody. It's crazy to think like Hendrick was like the top team, and now all of a sudden they've been struggling in recent years. Like mostly with Johnson though, because I think the others have been pretty consistent, but Johnson kind of just fell off after his 7th title, and because of concussions and injuries and all that stuff. Like it's the same thing with Junior. I think like once you get them like gnarly crashes, it just takes you out completely. And I think that's what happened to Johnson. Like he had that bad crash at Pocono where he lost his brakes, and that really changed him, I think, because he hasn't been in top form since. Like he had made the chase, I think 1 or 2 times. I think it. Yeah, because I think he like made the chase a couple more times, but that was just based off of like points. Because he was usually making it in on wins. The engine doesn't explode as much as it. Yeah. Back in those days, like fucking, you would see like guys like Mark Martin and Kenseth and all them. Like I think there was a race one time where like all 4 Hendrick engines and their 2 affiliates at MB2 Motorsports all blew in the same race. I'm still having trouble finding that race because I want to go back and watch that race because it seems very interesting just for that alone. That's when they had Gordon, Johnson, Terry Labonte, who was I think it was Joe Nemechek at the time. This was before Vickers and after Nadeau. Because they had the 01 and the 10, I believe, at that time, which was Benson. Yeah, that part's frustrating. Well, yeah, that's fucking frustrating. In the middle of a conversation, having a good time with my race and everything like that, and then the fucking power went out.
Let's go now.
Son of a bitch. The one time I have positive social interaction and a good race, and fucking that happens.
Okay, fast lap here.
I'm bummed. I'm so bummed.
All right, time's up. Let's see where we place.
I qualified the same anyway. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is take 2 of this because my power went out.
Green's out, man. Let's go.
And I'm so bummed out because I was legitimately having such a good time.
Got a carload now.
As long as don't mess with Texas, don't ass ram me again, I think I'll be alright.
All clear. Car high, careful. All right, you're clear. Hold your
And I really hope that one person comes back. I had a good time talking to him.
clear high, bud.
Man, that is so depressing whenever your power goes out right in the middle of a conversation and the race.
All clear up top. Hold your line.
Oh, man. And I just got slammed into the fucking wall by that dick face. Fucking Todd Gilliland.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Ready. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Ugh.
You're clear all around.
Bane of my existence. Alright. Try this again.
You got room. You're clear.
What the fuck is going on outside of my room?
Clear high, clear high. That was a better lap. Outside, outside. All right, you're clear. Got one peeking inside. Clear high,
Alright.
bud.
We're gonna do this one more time. Try to
Clear high, clear high. Got one
scoot
outside
in
now.
here. Try and get past a bunch of these scrubs.
Got one down low now.
Oh no.
All right, you're clear there.
You are an absolute fuckwad.
Got one peeking outside.
Fucking chicken Alfredo.
You got room. You're clear there. You got room. You're clear.
I was trying to find a way to message that person I was talking to and apologize for the fucking power going out because I felt so bad. I still feel bad about it. I'm bummed out, man. Had a good time talking with that person. Just goes to show that nice social interactions can go a long way. Especially for someone like me who has a very, very hard time in actually talking to people.
All right, you're clear.
Like, that really warmed my heart. And then the power went out and then it just back to depression for me. Oh, man, that hurt.
Top three, use it if you need it. Got one outside now. You're all clear.
That person was really cool.
Wow, that's bad.
Alright, well, we're back in the saddle here. We're back in where we started. And look who we're fucking in front of.
Wow, that's bad. You got room. You're clear there.
Austin Wayne self. Don't mess with Texas.
Careful.
Don't hit my quarter panel and I won't mess with Texas.
You got room. You're clear there.
Oh, nuts.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Having a good time.
Car on the outside.
Oh,
now.
god damn it.
Clear high, bud.
Burton, move.
Outside. You got room. You're clear.
Just smashed him into the lap car.
You
Or
got
lap
room.
truck.
You're clear.
Natalie Decker putting on a stellar performance as usual. At least in this game, because she's always dead last for me.
Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear there.
There's Haley Deegan. Wonder how she did in her truck race this weekend.
Still there?
If anyone knows, I really want to know. Unless I can find it, but
Clear high, clear high.
I don't know at the moment, and I'm curious. Because I want her to do big things, man. I like how she races. And the fact that women don't really get that much like credibility in NASCAR, especially considering that fucking Danica Patrick was the last like mainstream person they had, but she couldn't do dick in a stock car worth of shit.
Still there?
So it'd be pretty cool just to have somebody there that not only is a marketable woman, but also can fucking bite the wheel and move motherfuckers if she needs to, without taking herself out, and actually contend to win races. Just like for so goddamn long, like it was like an all it was like an all white sport for the most part. For so long. Now there's now we have like black people in NASCAR and everything like that. Well, we always have, but at the same time, like we haven't had like mainstay ones or anything like that. Like Wendell Scott is a good example that comes to mind because he actually won a race. But back then they had to veto it because they didn't want him getting fucking killed down there in the South. So it was just like, oh, because it was a terrible time. Like it was the 60s, the 60s or early 70s. It was still during that whole discrimination thing. And those times were just pretty rough for anyone involved. So they had to basically give it to some guy. Just so that the guy that actually won the race didn't get fucking killed. Which I can completely understand why they did that. Because obviously you're trying to protect the integrity of your driver. While at the same time, like, try not to piss people off into a riot. Especially back in them days. But nowadays it's not as big of a deal as it used to be. And now you got Bubba Wallace in there too. Like he's talented, he just needs some better equipment. Obviously the Richard Petty experience, like not exactly the best equipment, but I think he's kind of like outperformed in that equipment, to be honest with you. Because he got second place at that Daytona race. It's like his first Daytona race. For RPM, it was the Daytona 500 when he was a rookie. And that was the most that had ever gotten out of that type of equipment. Because Almirola did get a win, but that was all bullshit, though. That was a fucking rain delay. It was a rain-shortened race, and didn't really count towards shit. But Bubba actually hauled ass in that, and what little equipment that he had, and what little bit of direction that he had. Oh. God damn it, freezing. I don't like how these fucking guys keep pushing me up towards the wall. Just the massive amounts of variety in NASCAR nowadays. Just there's like no fans in the crowd though. Like that's kind of the sad part. Like I know it's COVID now, but like even before that, there was like nobody in the fucking stands, and it's just like, how the hell do you? If you can't even get people in the stands, you might as well just go to a smaller track where you can actually fill up the seats, and just take out the ones that ain't filling the seats. Like it makes more sense to do it that way. Now they changed up the schedule tremendously, and now they're gonna have cup racing on the dirt at Bristol, and it's like fuck yeah, and a shitload of road courses. Road America's making it, and Coda, I think it's called, I believe. I don't know what that. I think the other one's called Coda, which looks relatively neat as well. Like Road America, we obviously know about. Whole bunch of road courses and everything, and hell yeah. Happy about that. They had to take off Chicagoland and Kentucky for that race, but Kentucky fucking sucked ass anyway. Like that track never really produced any good racing for me. Chicagoland, I don't know how the hell that got taken off. I guess because of like COVID, it just like completely fucked them. Chicagoland wasn't that bad of a track. Kentucky sucked ass. Like that one obviously shouldn't have been on there. Like if anything, they could just take off some of the duplicate tracks that don't really produce shit for racing. I think they took off one of the Dover events or something like that. I didn't even know Dover had 2 events. I'm glad Atlanta's getting a second date. Because I fucking love Atlanta. I don't know why the fuck it's like a one race a year thing right now, but I think that's changing. Which is good because Atlanta, they honestly should give Atlanta the last race of the season, all things considered, because fuck Phoenix. It don't matter what they do to that track, it's just fucking no. I can't even drive it in this game, and the track just confuses the fuck out of me. I don't like it. Like, they changed the whole layout of it, and the start-finish line's in a whole different location. And it's just, and it's always like dog shit, like, it's the same, like, 10 guys over and over again. Like, same 5 guys essentially winning there every single time. Mostly fucking Harvick, and it's just like, come on. Like, you need to cut the fucking main dude's engine power by at least, like, 20 horsepower. Or maybe more than that. And give some of these backmarker teams a little bit more leeway to shine. Like, oh, you're dominating, you're winning races. Oh, we're going to cut your fucking horsepower by, like, 50. Because I like some even racing, man. Like, I want to see action. Like, I want to see fucking passes for the lead constantly and even competition. I don't want to see, like, the same, like, fucking however many guys constantly dominating on the races every weekend. Like, come on. That doesn't even make the driver good. It just makes the fucking guys that build the car tremendous. But anyway, before I go into a whole tangent of a rant. Alright. Almost 2/5 of the way through this race. I'm still in the 4th position. Matt Crafton is so far ahead of me. And I mean so far ahead of me. I gotta pick up the pace in order to catch him. I'm like way ahead of freezing. The lap traffic is really playing a factor, but it is really benefiting the top 3 a hell of a lot more. Well, I think it's benefiting me too, but it's benefiting me to the degree where 5th place is 8 seconds behind me. but it has not really benefited me in terms of like getting up there to pass like Crafton, which I see him now. I just got to get past all these other guys.
Car high, careful there.
Yeah, that was for earlier, Wayne. You bastard. For putting me in the wall like a bitch. I gotta start slicing through this lap traffic. The best way I'm gonna do it is just hit those low lines. Haley, I'm sorry, I don't mean to ass pack you, but
Alright, you're clear.
I gotta get through because Crafton's like 4.5 seconds ahead of me. I gotta make do with what I got.
Alright, you're clear.
I see somebody up here. Oh, that's Johnny Sauter. Because Ben Rhodes is in that sweet ass fucking paint scheme. Yeah, phone, I know.
Stay on the bottom. You got room, you're clear. Alright, clear outside. That was a great lap. Careful, still there. Alright, clear outside.
I'm gonna go one more lap and then I'm gonna check my phone and see what the hell that message was. And I also forgot that my hotspot is powering my computer right now. Because my fucking internet wouldn't come back on. Alright. Alright, I got a whole bunch of garbage. Alright. Go to this. Disconnect from you. Connect to you. Blah blah blah. Fucking go on. Alright. I think also another thing I'm gonna do is I am going to turn my light on because I'm blind in here. Alright. I gotta get my ass cushion here fixed up so that way I'm comfy.
Alright, you're clear then.
Alright, Crafton. You are in my sights. And I'm coming for you. I'm also making up some time on Infinger as well. But he's way out in front. I just gotta hit my marks and not hit anyone else in order to catch Crafton. Yeah, Infinger and... Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a pit. Yeah, I gotta fix that damage. The good news is that there was only 4 of us on the lead lap anyway.
Green's out, man. Let's go. Got a car low now.
Wow, I totally shit the bed with that.
Got one beacon inside.
Hey, fuck off.
Bottom's clear.
Ow. Fucking Ekis, you're not even for position.
Got one up top. Got one down low now. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, you motherfucker. He tried to move me.
Car high, careful there.
He tried to dump my shit. Hell no.
Alright, clear outside. Hold your line, got one inside.
Oh, here comes Matt. I got a shot for the lead and I'm going for it.
Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, he's gonna get me again.
Careful there. You got room, you're clear.
No, he's not. I'm keeping this bitch. Oh fuck, maybe not. I just gotta remember what I said about hitting my marks. Because that's the only way I'm gonna hold these guys off is if I hit my marks. But if I fuck up a corner, they are gonna pass me. So it's just more of like just building a bridge at this point. Because it's hard to begin with, but I think as we go on, like the lap traffic plays a factor so much. If they can get through it better than me, then that's how they're going to catch me.
Hold your line, got one outside. Clear all around there.
Seeing how they were doing earlier, like they were plowing through that traffic.
Still there. All clear.
Crafton is already falling back. It's pretty much a 3-truck race at this point between Gillen, Enfinger, and myself. Remy, move.
Clear high, bud.
Yeah, he's slicing through that lap traffic. Gillen's falling off, so it's pretty much just down to 1 at this point.
Stay high up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, nuts. Also, this is like the whole look of my truck. It's the Hooters Ford. The reason for this paint scheme is because this is actually my paint scheme in the career mode that I've been playing for this game. I really want to get Heat 5, but I do not have the fucking money.
You're all clear up top.
I really don't. Barely had enough to pay my phone bill this month.
Got one up top. All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud.
Damn it, Dean. You bastard.
All
The
right,
fuck
you're
out of
clear
here.
there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Nuts.
Hold your line, got one inside. All right, you're clear there.
Going dirt racing, god damn it. Now I'm definitely gonna get the achievement this time for the 100% race length achievement, because I realized that you have to win a 100% race length race in the, oh god, I totally just ate it,
Side.
and I lost the lead.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, I finished like 13th in the Atlanta race, so I didn't get the achievement. I was like, what the fuck? I just did this for nothing? But then I saw the views that fucking race got, and I was like, I did do this for something.
Car there.
And I like it.
Side. All right, clear low.
Yeah, shit on Enfinger.
Got one up top. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Here we go. I'm loose. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
You got room. You're
I don't know if it's like oversteer or what it is, but I am loose.
still there. You got room.
Because if I put too much pressure on the whole left part of my fucking joystick here, as you can see, I get extremely loose. I don't know if it's just the car loosening up over time or what the deal is. Oh, hold on to it. Hang on, Squirtle. It's pretty much a 3-truck race at this point because Crafton is a non-factor. Gilliland can catch up if I hold up fucking Infinger enough.
Alright, you're clear.
But seeing how quick Infinger is compared to me, like he's kicking my ass.
Outside. Alright, you're clear.
But I got a chance of winning this, so I'm very happy about that.
Half down, half to go. This time by.
Alright, we are officially halfway through this race. I'm digging it.
Stay on the bottom. You got room, you're clear there. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear low there.
Alright, Infinger is slowly falling back. I need to keep hitting my marks, because if I don't, I'm fucked. Massey, move.
You're clear all around there.
Don't mess with Texas. Here comes me, motherfucker. Oh, God, no! He almost dumped me.
Outside.
Fuck you. Now Infinger has the fucking lead. Oh, you'll move over for him, but you'll fucking slam into me.
Stay on the bottom. Got
Fuck
one
you.
peeking outside.
Fuck you too. Don't mess with Texas.
Clear high, bud.
No, you don't.
Alright, clear outside. Clear low, bud.
Oh, fuck it, trying to dump him. It's not gonna work.
All clear. Car outside.
Get out of the way.
Alright, you're clear there. Still there inside. Clear low.
I'm loose getting off the corner, and it's so tight. It's like so tight whenever I'm like in between somebody, and it's just like, But then once I'm in free air, this happens. Like I just get so squirrely out of nowhere.
Still there. You're all clear up top there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
$69 laps to go. Nice.
Hold your line, got one outside. Alright, you're clear. Hold your line.
Move it,
got one
Alfredo. I have a wild Grant Infinger behind me, and I need to get out of the. I need to get the hell out of here now.
outside. Clear low. Car high, careful there.
All right,
You're clear.
Friesen is officially a non-factor. He is now a lap down. All right, I think he's back a lap down now.
You're all clear up top.
The next one I'd have to get to is Crafton. There's Ben Rhodes with his sweet-ass paint scheme. Fucking love that paint scheme.
Still there. Clear all around. Outside. Alright, clear outside. Car high, careful.
All right.
You got room, you're clear. Car there on the outside.
Crafton is about to officially be a non-factor in this race because he's like way off. But he's still trying to fight to stay on the lead lap. But I think it's all going to depend on when I catch him.
Still there.
Because he's about 8 seconds ahead of me and being caught.
Clear high, clear high. Hold your line, got one outside.
Oh look, it's back row Joe.
Clear high, bud.
Fucking Ross!
Still there inside. Still there inside.
Oh, I hate that they just fucking run me into the wall like that, man.
We're going green. Be ready here.
And my front end has seen better days.
You got room. You're clear there.
I don't think it's crippling me too much because I just got a really sweet restart. And I am killing it in these corners. So I guess me getting that nose damage really helped get my car back to perfect handling. Or my truck. My bad. Matt Crafton is officially back in the fray. End fingers falling off a little bit. And I'm pulling away. Which I didn't think was going to happen. I think maybe if I pitted it would be a lot different than what it was. But so far with this damage, it's actually doing pretty damn well for me. I like it.
Clear all around there. You're all clear up top. Got one outside now. Top three, use it if you need it.
Alright. We're building up a gap here, boys. I wasn't expecting it to go down the way that it's going right now, but so far so good. But knowing me, there is a way that I can choke this lead away.
Alright, you're clear.
And I do not wish to find it. Alright, 50 to go. We're at lap 100, I believe. This is the final 50 lap stretch.
Alright, clear outside.
Try saying that 3 times fast. Holy fuck.
Inside.
Don't run me into the wall, fuckface.
You got room. You're clear.
Friesen, you might as well give up. You're in 5th, but you pretty much should just be 21st at this point. Because you're already a lap down.
3 wide now. Clear low, bud.
We got Dean in the fucking way here. I'm still building. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh god damn it, Jennifer Joe Corncob, fuck.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear high, clear high.
Oh. Once I get to 40 to go, I'm gonna pause and take a drink. They need to wake my ass up at this point.
Still there? You got room, you're clear there.
Just killing the competition now. I've been hitting my reserves all race long. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ah. Something's stinging my damn ear. Ugh. That hurt. Oh shit, Infinger's about to go a lap down. I'll be damned. He fell off like a motherfucker. He was up my ass for the lead there earlier.
Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear there.
I still got this fucking itching. Oh! Might as well take that drink now. Ow. I don't know what the hell's been...
Outside, hold your line.
My ears been fucking hurting. I don't know what the hell's going on with it.
Stay on the bottom.
It pretty much is a two-person race at this point, but Crafton is nowhere near me. Infinger's about to go a lap down, and
Outside, hold your line.
Gilliland is
Clear up top.
coming pretty close to meeting his fate too.
Stay on the
Plus all them guys pinned most of the field a lap down, so that pretty much left me in a pretty good spot to take the lead if need be.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Alright, 40 to go. We're coming up, boys.
Alright, clear outside. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear.
Oh, I see Infinger up there. Oh, man. He was contending for the win. He was contending for the lead for the longest time, and now he's about to be lapped. He is not having the best time at that lap traffic, but then again, that is a clusterfuck up there.
Stay low.
Especially when Don't Mess with Texas is involved.
Clear high, bud.
Surprised he hasn't put him in the wall.
Stay on the bottom. Got a car high now.
But I can shove him out of the way, that's fine too.
Clear all around.
Alright, Infinger. It's been a good ride.
You're clear there. Top
You're now lap down, and Gilliland is next.
Alright, you're clear.
It'd be a long shot to get to Crafton.
Still there.
Got Gus Dean, got Parker Kligerman.
Outside, outside.
Stop trying to wreck me, you fuck.
Car high, careful. Got a car low now.
Alright, Infinger really got a good run.
Clear.
You don't... Look, I love your paint scheme, but you're in my way.
Alright, you're clear. Alright, clear outside.
I'm starting to get squirrely. I need to let off gas more.
Still there.
I think that is...
Alright, you're clear there.
Oh, that's Burton. That's not Gilliland. Gilliland's in the 4, I think.
Careful, still there.
That's once I start getting squirrely up in them high grooves, it really fucks me. God damn it, Haley. I need the bottom groove, and everyone just keeps running it.
You're clear all around there.
Oh god. Oh fuck, here comes Infinger.
You're all clear on the bottom there. You got room. You're clear.
We're still contending, and he's only contending to get his lap back. Lessard, the shittiest cowbush truck in the field. Surprising, Crafton's actually catching me.
All right, clear outside. Car on the outside.
Go figure.
All right, you're clear there.
Todd, not so much though.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
And I let out gas so much. I think that's him up there. I think I saw a 4. Yep, that is absolutely him. Right in front of Natalie Decker. Boy, you've had a good run. But you're about to get that ass lapped. Blake Greenfield, good to see you there, brother. Alright, Todd. You're not even in that truck no more. You're in a front row motorsports truck now, and I didn't even realize that they were in the. I didn't even know that they even opened a truck series team. Because I know that their Bush Series operation stopped long ago.
Careful, still there. All right.
And they just been solely running Cup. It's like, oh, we're going to get Todd Gilliland mainly because David Gilliland used to be one of our prize drivers along with David Reagan. David and David's show.
Car high, careful. All right, you're clear there.
But to be fair, for a back marker team, they were a good tandem. They actually won a fucking race. Or they finished 1-2 at least. Reagan won the race and Gilliland finished second.
Hold your line, got one outside. You're all clear up top there.
To be fair, Gilliland was the last of the Yates Racing
All clear.
ordeal. Because to be fair, he was driving the 38 for them, and then he was driving the 38 for Front Row forever.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear there.
The thing I don't understand about Front Row is why they end up getting a third car for like 1 year, and then they just say fuck it. They did it with Cole Witt, and they did it with Matt Tift. Well, Tift's I can kind of understand, but then at the same time, why'd they buy BK Racing's fucking shit if they knew that they were only going to keep it for a year? Because it's like, oh, we're not looking to expand. It's like, oh, we're just a fucking placeholder. We're going to spend $2 million on something we're only going to use for a year. What the fuck? Shit, if there wasn't the 4-car rule in effect, I believe like Gibbs fucking...
20 laps to go.
I don't think Hendrick would. I think Hendrick would just stay at 4. Because they weren't at 5 at all, really. The only time they were at 5 is whenever they had a 5th part-time. Roush had 5, I know that, but now he barely even has 2. Man, I am hooked on this guy's ass. I cannot get off of him. I thought I was gonna be stuck to him forever. Alright, well it looks like Matt Crafton has definitely slowed up his roll. Because he's fallen off the pace. I'm gonna lap the whole fucking field now, aren't I?
Car high, careful. All right, you're clear.
I'm gonna end this race by lapping the entire field. This is not how I expected this to go. I thought this would be a lot more competitive. It was in the first half, but like... Once I ate shit in that fucking wall... Or maybe it wasn't me eating shit, it was just a random caution that happened. Because I know that a caution came out and like everyone was a lap down and I was the last car on the lead lap. That particular moment saved my ass right there. This may not be the most fun, but hey, at least we're trying. But to be fair, I think we're going to have the Iowa race too, so. Because I also tested there.
Hold your line, got one outside.
I know Iowa's going to be a clusterfuck for me, because that's going to go bad.
You got room, you're clear.
It's going to be on 96 difficulty, which isn't even like close, which is like medium at best. But for that track, I can't drive it for shit.
Got one up top.
I was like, oh yeah, I'll do Iowa, that looks fun. No, I can't even drive the track. I can't even turn, really. I don't even know my braking points at all there. Should've just went to Gateway, because I have a better shot there. Which, to be fair, I could do that next time as well. 'Cause I was thinking about doing Gateway also, because Gateway was like another cool track that I had on the brain.
You're all clear up top there.
I'm doing a road course. I'm just gonna say fuck a setup. I'm just gonna do with assists because I cannot drive fucking road courses at all. Here we go, don't mess with Texas.
Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear there.
Alright. We got 9 laps to go. Can I lap Matt Crafton in that time? I think I can. I have 8 laps to do it.
Still there. Low clear. Still there. Alright, you're clear there. You're all clear up
Yeah,
top there.
he's giving way.
You got room, you're clear there. Alright, you're clear.
We got Infinger
5 to go.
getting lapped once more.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Poor guy's been through a hell of a race. Contending for the lead and now going 2 laps down.
Got one outside now.
I might be able to lap fucking Crafton. And I see him up there.
Still there? You're all clear up
Yep, he's up there.
Alright, you're clear there. Got a car high now. You got
Yep, there's Crafton. We're gonna have 2 to go. Can I lap him?
white flag. Next time by. Got one up top.
Yes, I fucking can. Now, can I hold it? I can't even consider this domination because they lap most of the field. So it's more on the AI than me. I just lapped the remaining guys because they got stuck in lap traffic.
You got room. You're clear there.
Oh god. Oh god. That was freezing.
Inside. You earned that.
Yeah. Oh.